Under objects, we find an overview of all objects related to a customer. You can use the search bar to search for objects. If you use this search bar, it will look through all columns, resulting in a broader search. With the grouping button, you can sort the overview with the chosen parameter. You can also add extra subrows per object. You can also add 2 extra subrows. This will give you more details per object. Depending how you want to use this overview, you may or may not want to use this function. You can always hit the reset button or deselect them in the menu. The last option you have to personalize your view are adding and removing columns. As you can see here, I simply added a custom column, and just as easy I can remove it by simply clicking it again. If you are happy with your personalized setting, you can save them, give it a name, and you can even set it as default. With these options out of the way, let's see how we add an object. Simply press the green add button, and as you can see, a screen will pop up. The most important features here are the template and the name related to this object. When you're done, press add and it will appear in the list. The reset button resets your view to the default view, as you can see on the screen. If you select an object, as you can see, a selection bar pops up and here you get some extra options. A lot of these features are also found on the passport overview, but this way you can quickly access them. Speaking of this overview, click on the object and we'll go to the passport overview. If you press the expand button, it will go to full screen mode. This view always starts with general information. As you can see in the top row, you can easily navigate through the subject. By clicking on this subject, it automatically scrolls to this part. Underneath the navigation bars, we have an export function to PDF with or without price. You can also print a QR code. If you scan this QR code, you will be automatically redirected to this page. You can also view this object in the mechanic version, which will be discussed another time. You can also easily make another workflow for it. In this case, I press the work order, or WO. The modify button gives you the option to adjust the general information for this object, as shown on screen. Don't forget to press the modify button when you're done. You can also bind this object to a maintenance profile, but for simplicity's sake, we won't be going over that now. With the coordinates, you can adjust the coordinates with your current location or by changing them manually. With the blue workflows button, you'll be redirected to all workflows correlated to this object. Keep in mind this will redirect you to the workflows. If you want to return to the objects, simply press objects again.